as you have it selected and level it up, it'll have power-ups that likely allow you to dash more. Okay. Yeah, because right now...
showed me the path to the Epoch. He's granted ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image.
Because that's what I've got to try and get used to. Like, playing PoET, you can just dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, right? With no limit, which is fine, and I like that. But with this, say, at the moment, this feels to me so much like V Rising, where I get a double dodge, and that's it. So,
I may not be
getting
able to
more will
take
be good.
flight, but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind. Oh, how I've missed the limitless blue.
Oh. Okay. Right, I need to go back to the Keeper's Camp. Cool. Well, we killed a boss, ladies and gentlemen. We killed a boss. Right, where is... Where's the armor chick? There. You moved. She moved. Oh. I don't even know what all these crafting mats are, but let's put them up there. Right, that bow. I prefer mine. That quiver. I prefer mine. That's garbage. Garbage. Same. Garbage. Garbage. No. That gives me a little bit more attack speed, but I lose the ignite on hit and the physical damage. Relic. Leather gloves. No, I'll stick with the dodge rating. Warrior's Sash of Regrowth. 7 physical, 9% increased health regeneration, reduced cold damage. I'll take that. Cast speed, no. Commander's Hide Gloves, minion damage. Okay. No, so everything else we get rid of. So... selling items in this game isn't really worth it hardly at all. You'll eventually just break down magical items. Breaking down items is too expensive. So should I just sell everything right now? Because that's what I couldn't work out. Do I just sell it? Or do I have to salvage anything? Because most of this is garbage. But from what you're saying, early game, just sell it, right? I mean, what do I need gold for? Increase cooldown, dodge, strength, dexterity, lose armor, movement, speed, and vitality. Cooldown, recovery, speed. Do you know what? I'm going to take those.
Right.
Ah! This is the bit that I'm... Because I'm trying to do the inventory, like... Salvaging costs runes of destruction, which isn't worth using on such low tier stats early game. Gold drops from mobs. But what do you use the gold for? Is it just buying gear? Is it respecking? Gold is mostly for respecking and gambling. Okay.
Right.
We love a good gamba. Right. Here we go.
Not happening.
He's back. And it's all thanks to you. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful. Then we can begin our talks.
How long does the campaign take to do? Because I was kind of thinking that maybe I would do, like, get to the end of the story and then probably roll another character just to sort of play around with the different classes, because there's going to be a big update, right, on the 2nd of April. So I thought for now, maybe I would just play through different classes and see what they're like.
He's back.
So I was just like wondering how long it takes to go through the campaign first.
Now we must protect the Epoch.
Find a way Soraya won't get to them. Not fully. Eterra left their secrets to us and to us alone. I have, ideas. Though Lena will disagree.
Campaign, if you rush point to point, not too long. You could do it in 1 day, but you can take your time first run, maybe 2 days if you're streaming a lot. Okay, that's cool.
We are keepers after all. Protectors of Eterra's past. Collectors of lost history.
Right, so the update comes out on the 2nd of April, right? It's only 13th of March. I could actually get through a good few classes and masteries before then. Okay, that's fine.
Do you think we've made a mistake going through the motions? Keeping the shards hidden, it's all been ritual. I feel as though drastic times are upon us. And now, you know about them too. Fate has already shown its hand. I apologize. You might become part of something greater. I only have 2 shards, but that's enough.
And on the skill
I'll
points,
keep them safe.
will you end up with enough skill points to like do everything, or is it going to be like PoE where you're going to end up with like only a few skill points and you've got to really focus on where you put them?
Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to...
Skill points on each skill is limited, absolutely. You can only get like half. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Whoa. Chapter 2, The Ruined Future. This limitation is honestly balanced where it allows a lot of variation in builds. Yeah, I'm not following any guide. I'm going with what I think feels good for the type of build I'm going for, right? Which I know that I'm going heavy on. I'm going Marksman, right? So, Shard of the Epoch. It appears to be one of the shards that Epoch Balthas had. It looks like it has only been here as long as you have. Balthas and the other shard are nowhere in sight. Explore your surroundings. Okay. You can reset easily. Good to know. Alright, well there's the portal thing. Alright. I have to say the environments are really cool. I mean, this is like really cool.
Gone far, but
It's really nicely
so
done.
Different. Is there more here?
That. Ooh.
Not happening.
Ooh. There we go. There we go. Slapped him. Slapped him. The good thing is, we have not died yet. He says, and then we're going to die to some lowly little minion. But, Grey Mouser with the thumbs up. You just searched around trying to confirm your experience from time to endgame. Endgame, of course, what most people talk about, getting there casually 20 to 30 hours. Experience there of 10 to 20, 5 to 10 for repeated playthroughs. Okay, so is that just to the end of the campaign, or is that max level? Like, do you get to max level? Like, how does that? What is the end game? Is the end game like mapping, or every third melee, throwing, or bow attack deals increased damage? Which means on quick shot, 3 shots. The third shot of quick shot should get a damage buff, right? So let's go with that. just to the end of the campaign. Endgame is like 90% of the game, like PoE. Never made it to max level. Understood. Zengrath, you are an absolute hive of information, and it is really appreciated, because I'm like spamming you with questions, and I really appreciate that. Run away, run away. Oh, no, face. Why are you shooting that way? This is the one thing I'm having a little bit of... the facing seems to lock sometimes. Like... Yeah, okay. There you go. So... Okay. There we go. Oh, another one. You've honestly played through Last Epoch since years ago, maybe 4 to 5 times. You played all endgame maps, but you're not experienced with super endgame, like powering up endgame maps and all. Well, probably not, because my plan is to play lots of different classes first. Like, maybe, I think I'll probably play, like, my plan right now is play a bunch of different classes to get a feel of the game and see which class I like the most. I've gone for Ranger first, because that's like my default. Then when the big update comes out on April 2nd, I'll probably then pick a class and just focus on that single class, right, through the end game. Ow. Whoa. What is going on? Oh. Stop shooting at me. I'm the I shoot.
Not happening.
Got it. So yeah, I'm not planning on like focusing super endgame with a single class until after the update. I just want to play through, like, you know, what's an acolyte play like? What does the ranger play like? Or the marksman rogue? You know, what does the void knight and all of those type of things play like? Cultist. Void leeches. You like how Last Epoch fits between D4 and PoE in terms of difficulty complexity. More in depth than Diablo, not as insanely complex as PoE. As I said, at the moment, I prefer PoE 2, but I like this more than D4. The thing I don't like about D4 is it's just thousands of enemies, and it's like loot and just like it's just mental, whereas this kind of does fit kind of in between. I do like it. Okay. Cool. D4 endgame activities bored you too quickly, not super exciting. Not many options, Hell Tides, Nightmare Dungeons. Yeah, D4's a visual mess, Grey Mauser. Yeah, I agree. Gear progression and build progression isn't there for me. I agree. Like I say, what I like about D4 is I like the story elements, I like the graphics, I like the aesthetic. It's very dark, gothic. I love all that type of stuff. You can tell by like kind of a lot of the stuff I have and the way I kind of my on here and everything. But so I like all of that. But in terms of, I totally agree with everything you both are saying about the game, which is the visual mess in terms of shit on the screen all over the place, and the progression elements, and yeah, I totally agree. But then, of course, you know, for me, I only really got into ARPGs by playing D4 and then PoE2. So, like, that's why I didn't play Last Epoch before. It's because I just, you know, just never did anything like that. Minion damage? What the fuck? Bow damage, crit, no. Leather belt, no. Heavy quiver. Bow damage, stand chance, no. 4% increased move speed, no. Okay. So yeah, this like, that's why I never played Last Epoch. And then literally, like, I heard about the big update coming because I heard about all the drama in the update coming. The update for this is coming obviously 2 days before PoE2's big update. So I was like, oh, Last Epoch, I need to give that a go. A lot of people were saying good things about the game, so I was like, let's give it a go. And here we are. Speak with Elder Baron.
Eterra watch over you.
Can't imagine getting into ARPGs now. The experience must be so interesting. You're kind of jaded to be playing RPG since first Diablo. See, you know, if I think about first Diablo, I started on Command and Conquer and Counter-Strike as a mod. Played those for years, played like Battlefields and stuff, but then got really into MMOs. And I was pretty much playing EVE Online exclusively, then WoW exclusively. And I played WoW for years, right up until the end of Wrath of the Lich King. Didn't enjoy Kata. And then moved on to games like World of Tanks and stuff like that, and MechWarrior Online, where I was playing those exclusively. And it's only in the last, I'd say, couple of years that I've really started to play lots of different games and find new genres compared to where I have been in the past. Like, you know, I never played survival games before, and yet I can't put like Subnautica, Planet Crafter, Sons of the Forest, all that stuff. Can't put it down. Love it. Once Human, you know. So I'm really playing way more different games. Plus, I'm actually trying to start finishing games as well. Like I would. A couple of years ago, I got into playing lots of different games, but it was like play a game for a couple of hours, play a different game for a couple of hours. So what I'm trying to do now is with my offline series that I've been running, so right now we're running Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, is finish the game. Right? And then after Call of Duty 4, we're doing Far Cry 5, start to finish. And then after that, we're doing Planet Crafter, start to finish. So I'm trying to finish games as well, but that's all offline stuff. With my streaming, I'm trying to focus on more live service games, so like Path of Exile, Once Human, now Last Epoch.
Eterra watch over you.
Okay, right.
Gods.
So you never played Old Torchlight and Titan Quest? Nope, never played any of those. You played various MMOs, but only played a month or two and stopped. So Guild Wars 2, was casual. Star Wars: The Old Republic was roleplay. EVE Online, I played high-level Alliance stuff, so I was in Band of Brothers and stuff like that in 0 Space, did loads of stuff like that. And then World of Warcraft was going for server first with raids during Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, so I played them as much as I could. In fact, on my YouTube channel, I happen to have an intro video which tells you all about my gaming history. Right.
Yes.
So not everything's voiced, which is interesting, because I really like it when it's voiced. So it's a shame that not all of this is voiced. Okay.
Gods be with you.
Void Assault. Last Refuge Outskirts. Slayer's Pickaxe of Glory. There you go. Whoa.
Save me.
Oh, no, that was the wrong button. You can tell I'm an expert on controller, right? I think the last game I played on controller was probably Ace Combat or Star Wars Squadrons. And on Steam Deck, Mortal Kombat, probably. Whoa. Find Guardsman Wick and the other trap guards. Find Grund, a Groll farmer. And find Elder Mossburn. Okay. Oh, did I get that or not? I'll help them. There you go. Good. Right. Okay. Level 11. Haste on hit chance. Increased damage per 1% increased movement speed. Ooh. Yeah, let's have a bit of that. We're kind of going a bit jack of all trades, but I'm okay with that to start off with. But we did get a point each here, which I will take. What did I want to go for? I didn't want that. Oh, I wanted this. I want Blood Revelry, which is the leech, right? Yeah, I want the leech. And on this one, Flask deals more damage. Because I want to get down to the Flask Salvo, because that sounds really cool. Yeah. So more damage. I want to try and get down to that one. So I need 2 points in this to get to there. Okay. 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 What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that like a loot goblin? Is that what that is? I'm sat there looking at him and it's like, I started running off. Oh, did I get him? I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know, I shot him like a loon when I saw he started running.
Gods be with you.
I've cleared a path. Flee! Get to the chopper! Goodbye. Right,
Stay safe.
let's go this way. Do that other one. Can't go there. Oh, bitch! Just as I threw my acid pot, he leapt into the air. Okay, what the frick is that? Can't shoot them, obviously. Orders to evacuate. Get out of here!
Farewell.
Oh shit, my inventory is full. Right, what have we got? Increased bow damage, increased stun, increased physical. I lose 10% attack speed and damage over time. I think I want that. Yeah, I think I want that. No. No. Oh. I'll take it, even though it's necrotic. Health, that's cast speed, no. Armor and physical damage. Armor, mana, no. No. Cold and lightning. 28 ward, void, cold. No. 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 Okay, so I want to go and sell all of that stuff, right? So have I played Chrono Trigger? Feel like some time traveling this one. Never played it, my friend. Never played it. Never played it. What type of game is Chrono Trigger? Is that an ARPG game? Alright, let's sell all of this. Ooh. I need like a one button sell. Oh god, you haven't logged into once, human, since Sunday. You got so much ore from 3 mining deviations. Hey, you're lucky that your base is still there, because if you haven't logged in for it long enough, your base moves. Well, basically, you have to re-put it back down. Chrono Trigger's a class from Super Nintendo days, like Final Fantasy. Okay. I mean, I played a lot of Super Nintendo, but that seems like Super Ghouls and Ghosts and stuff like that. Okay, so just a question, because it appears like every time I teleport out to empty my inventory, it resets.